If you doubted for a second that organic short form content was dead, I'd think again. 2 years ago, this is me. I just lost my entire business to my best friend who locked me out of everything, and I had to learn how to completely rebuild. Not only the brand that took us years to create, but also the foundations of a magnetic personal brand. A brand that people would throw their money at because they knew it was a no-brainer purchase for their business to get them the organic reach that they knew was possible. Hi, I'm Ayush, and I'm the founder of Last Shot Media, and I have scaled my business completely organically with zero paid ads to over 170K per month just by posting short-form content on Instagram. Along with my beautiful wife, Madison, we have single-handedly scaled dozens of business owners over the last 10 years, purely with organic short-form content. And now, because of your wise decision to click on this video, I'm about to reveal to you exactly why most business owners are completely wasting their time on social media and what you can do differently to transform your platforms into a powerful client acquisition machine. And now let me be brutally honest with you. Most of those gurus out there, they're just gonna tell you to run ads because they're clowns. And even if you just started your business yesterday, that's gonna be their first move to help you see results. And you're gonna couple that with the social media strategies that worked back in 2021, 2022. Well, congratulations, you've officially just wasted all that capital and time into something that was never gonna scale your business, at least not the way that you were hoping for. And if you still follow those outdated playbooks from 2021 and 2022, you're just missing out on the massive opportunity that social media represents for serious business owners in today's world. Here's exactly what I see happening with most 6, 7, and 8-figure business owners. So you're posting consistently, but getting minimal organic reach. You've hired content creators who deliver pretty videos that get likes, but zero leads. You hire a business mentor that takes your last 10K in your marketing budget for a program that just makes you run ads the second you sign up. And then you've even tried following the latest trends, but then you're still not seeing any meaningful results from your social media efforts. And then worst of all, you're just stuck on this content hamster wheel. You're constantly creating, but you can't convert. And then when you go and run ads, your cost per lead continues to rise, which then leaves you with minimal profits. So then here's the hard truth, right? So most business owners, they're gonna approach social media with this completely wrong. They're gonna create content for engagement instead of the outcome. So then they're chasing vanity metrics instead of business results. And then they're gonna follow advice that was designed for influencers rather than serious entrepreneurs. So while you're just busy creating content that gets meaningful engagement that your competitors who understand conversion are stealing the clients from you that should be yours, they're now becoming the recognized authority in your space, capturing the entire market share, and then they've now positioned themselves as the premium option while you're still stuck. So the business owners that are dominating their niches on social media, they aren't just getting more views, they're becoming the obvious choice in their industry. They're attracting ideal clients who come to them pre-sold, and then they're obviously ready to work together. They're now able to command premium pricing because they're no longer competing on price, but on authority. And now that's the real opportunity you're missing with your current content approach. Now let me be blunt a little bit here again. So if your social media isn't consistently generating you client inquiries and positioning you as the authority in your space, your strategy is just fundamentally broken. But then here's the good news. It's not entirely your fault because no one gave you the real playbook until now. We've developed what we like to call Onyx, which is our content conversion system. It's a methodology specifically engineered to turn social media followers into paying clients while simultaneously positioning you as the undisputed authority in your niche. And just look, the results are gonna speak for themselves. Here's Cass. Before she worked with us, she only had 5,000 followers and was struggling to generate any recurring revenue despite doing everything right, according to her last mentor that just told her to run some freaking ads and figure out how to get the money for it. And she literally had to move back in with her parents and her bank account hit zero. It was really sad to hear. And when she came to us, she implemented our Onyx content conversion system and she literally grew to 300,000 followers in 60 days. And she added 10K per month in recurring revenue, completely organic. No ad spend. And while all of our other competitors, they're just continuing to chase vanity metrics that may get views, but hers actually makes some freaking money, and we got her to unlock her TikTok to also start paying her as well. And now take Xavier. He came to us after wasting thousands on ads that brought him low quality leads that just wasted not only his hard-earned money, but also the actual time on the phone with prospects that wouldn't even close. And with just 3,000 followers and 5K a month in recurring revenue at the time, he was about to blow his head off because it felt hopeless to get his business any further. And then within just 60 days of implementing our system, he grew grew to over 400,000 followers between Instagram and TikTok, and we scaled him to 30K per month in recurring revenue, proving that the problem was never the platform, it was the strategy. And now here's Tyler, who was hustling right when we first spoke. He already wasted tens of thousands of dollars on ads, and then he followed this trendy advice, but he had no sustainable success. He was just convinced that social media was a waste of time for serious businesses. But then after he started working with us, he went from 20,000 followers made up of ads to over 200,000 followers in less than 60 days. And we transformed his business from $12,000 per month with ad spend to over $20,000 per month completely organically. And now he's just laughing at all of his competitors that are still throwing money at ads while he's generating leads for free. And I gotta make this known now, these are not cherry-picked examples. I've literally been in business for over 10 years. And these are the kind of results that our system Onyx has consistently delivered. While most agencies are gurus, they're still peddling around outdated strategies from 2019. All right, so how do we do all of this? So our approach is fundamentally different because we reject the conventional wisdom that's keeping you invisible and undervalued. First of all, we're not gonna create content just for engagement. We're gonna create content for conversion. Second, we don't just chase trends, we're establishing them. And three, we don't just build a brand, we're building a profitable personal brand that's gonna command authority. So this is exactly how Onyx, the content conversion system, is actually gonna work. Step one, we're going to do a deep dive audit in your brand to identify who your ideal clients are that we can target. Step two, we're going to develop a custom 4-month content strategy tailored straight for your business specifically, so you can immediately start seeing some higher engagement and conversion without dealing with the frustration of, these algorithm changes that pretty much just leave business owners constantly starting over. Then we got step three, which is scripting high converting content that positions you as an authority and draws in your ideal customers. Step four, we're going to help you set up your equipment so that way when you shoot, you'll be better prepared. And that video is going to then deliver. And then step five, we're going to edit it for you to attract and retain attention and get people to convert. And then step six, we're going to perform a monthly content audit to optimize your content strategy so we can ensure you're consistently generating qualified leads and clients month after month. This proven process is exactly how we have achieved for our clients predictable client acquisition from social media so they can ultimately scale to however much they want to scale to and beyond, while their competitors, they just continue to wonder why their viral content isn't translating into any sales. All right, now, so can you imagine what it would mean for your business to be the first name that people think of in your industry? To have prospects just come right to you pre-sold, to want to work with you, to be able to command that premium pricing because you're no longer competing on price, but on authority. That's the difference between a mediocre social media and the strategic social media. It's not just about more views. It's about more clients, higher prices, and industry dominance. And now you have two choices. So first, you can just continue to do what you're doing, like posting content that no one really cares about and then remain invisible in your industry, and then watch all of your competitors steal all the clients and authority that should be yours. Or number two, you can take action now and implement a system that's proven to transform your social media from a time sink into your most powerful client acquisition channel. So if you're content with mediocrity, then just stop watching right now. This isn't for you. But if you're this person, that one that's super serious about dominating your niche and turning social media into that business building machine, then please, I would love to invite you to a free strategy call where, well, one, we're gonna analyze your current social media approach. Two, identify where the conversion and the authority gaps are. Three, create a custom roadmap for you that's gonna transform your entire social media into a client acquisition channel. And also, how to build your authority. And four is going to be to determine if we're even the right partner for you that's fully aligned to help you implement the strategy to get the results that you're looking for. So after you jump on this call, one of two things are going to happen. Either we're just going to tell you that we can absolutely help you and we would love to achieve these results based off what we learned about your business, or we're just going to tell you we're just not a good fit right now and then tell you a better direction. Either way, you're going to get on this call and walk away with a clear roadmap that you can implement yourself if you choose. And here's the thing, not everyone is going to vibe with this call. It's not for everybody. We only work with serious business owners who are, one, already generating at least 6 figures annually or have the capital to invest 5 figures into their business. Two, ready to invest in a proven system rather than continuing to experiment. And 3, they're committed to becoming the recognized authority in their space. And 4, willing to reject conventional wisdom that's keeping them invisible. And if that sounds like you, then here's what I need you to do next. Go ahead and click the button down below to schedule your free strategy call. Select the time that works for you, answer a few questions about your business, and we're gonna take it from there. But I should warn you though, our calendar is gonna fill up quickly and we only have a limited amount of time to talk for these strategy calls each week. So if you're serious about transforming your social media into a client acquisition machine and becoming that go-to authority in your niche, I recommend booking your call right now. Or you can just close this video, go back to posting content that generates 0 results, and then continue to wonder why your competitors are thriving while you're just gonna continue to struggle. The choice is yours, my friend. Click the button below to get started. We'll speak soon.